A friend once asked me a question. Yasho, if I want to lose fat, do I really have to count calories for the rest of my life? And honestly, I thought it was a fair question. Because most adults do not want to become bodybuilders. They don't want to carry a food scale to weddings. Nor do they want to open an app every time they eat. They simply want to get into shape and stay there. Yet the internet often presents only two options. Count every calorie or don't track anything and hope for the best. But I don't think those are the only choices. Because the purpose of tracking is not tracking, it is awareness. Think about training wheels on a bicycle. The goal was never to ride with them forever. The goal was to learn balance. Once balance develops, the training wheels comes off. Food works in a similar way. The goal is not to count calories forever. It is to understand what influences your calories. In my experience, the people who maintain a healthy weight for years rarely spend their lives counting food. But before they stop counting, they learn a few important lessons like which foods keep them full, which leave them hungry an hour later, how much protein their meals need, habits that quietly add hundreds of unnecessary calories, and most importantly, they learn to recognize the difference between hunger, cravings, and habit. Over time, awareness replaces calculation. And that's where the real freedom begins. Because fat loss is not about becoming dependent on a system. It is about building a lifestyle that requires less willpower and less monitoring. A lifestyle where good decisions become the default. When you first learn to drive, every action requires attention. The mirrors, clutch, gears, and the traffic. But years later, you simply drive. Because the skill became part of you. Sustainable fat loss works the same way. Structure first, awareness next, and freedom eventually. So if you are wondering whether you need to count calories forever, perhaps the better question is, how long do I need the training wheels before I learn to ride? I'm Yasho, and on this channel we explore the ideas that help us stay strong, capable, and independent for life. If this perspective helped you think differently, consider subscribing.